Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So the market is moving just a little bit, but everything is green today. So that is why I'm really pumped up. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX and from the CryptoMinds Global movement, and I am bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi, AI, Web3 gems to keep you updated and educated about the evolution of the money and the evolution of the internet, which is crypto. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm, so appreciate all your likes and your subscription. So guys, I should say that nothing in this video is a financial advice, everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, let's go and check out our favorite bubble charts. Let's see what's happening there. So we see that most of the altcoins are in green. Bitcoin is up 1%, incredible 1%. So this is a huge move after this boring side-waving movement, and we are needing 26,000, and also several altcoins are up. Actually, Render, Myota, Astroport, Algorand, Conflux, and Hex are doing great today, and few coins that pumped yesterday like Kaspa is correcting, and also Synthetics that rallied a few days ago, they are correcting now. Let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 41, so not too much happened. We are back in the fear zone and hovering around that. Let's go and check out our first news. Bitcoin dips move to lowest since March as BTC price dips under 25,700. That happened yesterday. And let's see. Analyst says that Bitcoin bulls and bears both lack real strength. So there is no real strength. That is why there is no decision point whether the price want to go up or down. So what he called concerning changes in liquidity, and also liquidity dried up. Bit support moved down to concentrate around 24,600 on the day, with the price level not seen on the spot market since March. What is most concerning here is that the largest concentration of BTC bid liquidity have now moved below the previously established lower low at the bottom of the range. So the concerning that we have a weekly lower low at 25,900, and now the bids are going below that. Okay, so from a macro perspective, I do expect to see price breakdown eventually. So the through of printing a new lower low isn't surprising, but I did expect to see a stronger short-term rally from this range before that happens. So he expects also stronger short-term rally before we are dipping down. At this stage, I am not seeing either side establish and real strength. In fact, in my opinion, this move doesn't indicate strength in bearish movement as much as it indicates that bullish movement and sentiment sees the fading. Whatever the case, I don't trust those buy walls to just sit there and get filled. So buy wall, actually buy wall sitting at 25,000, but it will move down if the price starting to move down. Another big move brewing. Lots of over trading is derivatives market. Perpetual liquidity increasing a bit, spot liquidity increasing thin, likely seeing toxic order flow today. The local low on major liquid spot exchanges is at 25,200. Would love to see those lows taken while still holding the higher time frame low at 24,800, which is the more important one, before a reversal back up to fill the inefficiency about us into the supply red. So guys, this is almost what I think that will happen. So I think that we will dipping down and taking out the liquidity around 25,000 US dollar, and then breaking up, and also continue this sideways movement here. Cool, let's go and check out our next news. That was a technical analysis. Let's go to news. Bitcoin could reach a comically large market cap if this trend unfolds, according to macro guru Lynn Alden. Okay, so that was an interview with Peter McCormack. What percentage of your net worth would you want that in? And I think a reasonable answer is a lot higher than the current number. The current number is a tiny fraction of 1%, and so if you say, what if the answer is 5%, what if it's 10%, you get the comically large Bitcoin market capitalization, even if Bitcoin just becomes this asset that people in general want a few percentage points of their liquid net worth in their portfolio. It keeps getting higher and higher in terms of what country's monetary base it's bigger than. I think one idea is to think, okay, it's better or worse than those currencies overall. And therefore, if your answer is that it's better, you should expect it's probably to keep climbing that stack. Okay. So they talk about that higher percentage of their liquid net worth in self-custodial, globally portable digital assets, as they are recognizing that what is Bitcoin really about. Next piece of news is Bitcoin halving could be even bigger for BTC than in the past, says Wall Street veteran Caitlin Long. So he is the CEO of Custodia Bank, and there was an interview. Panthera's model, also their new model by digital asset focused investment firm Panther Capital, and this model is expecting Bitcoin to hit almost 150,000 by early August 2023. Okay, almost 380 days after the next expected halving next April. This is one of the most well-telegraphed fundamental events in finance. Bitcoin is going to go through a halving, and then what happens? If you really understand the mechanics, the miners shut off the machines that right now are widely profitable, but stop being profitable the moment the halving occurs, then isn't something anyone trades ahead of. Maybe because there is a more developed futures market now than there was in the last halving. Maybe the miners have hedged it, but I kind of doubt it, because the miners have gone through an incredible shakeout. I think in some ways the halving may have an even bigger impact, because all those machines that miners were so desperate to plug in the last 6 months, some of those are outdated and they will get shut off. So less miners will be mining Bitcoin, and she expects that the price will around 150 after the halving. SEC set to greenlight Ether futures ETFs in win for crypto industry. Agency unlikely to block the products that could list by October. Slew of issuers have submitted filings for Ether futures ETF. I don't want this offer. Okay, so this is just a headline news on Bloomberg. Next interesting news, that Coinbase launches crypto lending platform for US institutions. This is huge. So Coinbase Borrow, which halted the issuance of the new loans in May. Coinbase is launching a digital asset lending platform for its institutional prime clients. With this service, institutions can choose to lend a digital asset to Coinbase under standardized terms in a product that qualifies for a regulation D exemption. Okay, and if Coinbase will launch a future ETFs, then yes, Coinbase will get more lending stuff as more institutions entering Bitcoin and Ether directly, and they are taking some lending products. So huge news from Metamask. Metamask launches features to sell Ethereum for fiat. This sell feature on Metamask portfolio came roughly 5 months after the wallet allowed users to purchase crypto using fiat from bank accounts, PayPal, and debit and credit cards. Okay, and now there will be a cash out option. We are beyond thrilled to announce our latest feature, Sell. Yes, you read that right, available on Metamask. So guys, this is cool for if we are looking into mainstream crypto adoption, but I think buying on Metamask is much better function, and actually it's really costly. It costs almost 8% to cash out here. So I think if somebody a little bit crypto savvy will find much better solution than this, but this can help onboarding new non-crypto people, and you know they are the mass, not the crypto people, and this is actually good. DApp store for your wallet, consensus reading cross-chain Metamask snaps, and also this will be huge. The upcoming Metamask snaps will allow users to interact with different blockchains like Bitcoin and Solana. As you know, Metamask is now for Ethereum and Ethereum EVM compatible chains like Binance Chain, Avalanche, Phantom, Polygon, Arbitrum, and so on. But with this, Metamask will be an everything app. Metamask starts with a massive assumption there is going to be an EVM or something very like Ethereum. So what we are targeting for the first release is making Metamask interoperable with other non-EVM chains. Non-EVM chains, let's say like Solana, or maybe what else. Okay. Cool. Next piece of news is El Salvador to introduce Bitcoin education in schools by 2024. This is huge. Crypto education will be Bitcoin education in school. Inspiring vision, the future of El Salvador shines right with plans to introduce Bitcoin education in every public school by 2024. Together we are making strides toward financial empowerment and knowledge for all. As the first nation to adopt Bitcoin, El Salvador will be an example for the world. Quality education is our best chance to ensure that the example is a positive one. When my first Bitcoin began 2 years ago, one of the dreams was to educate a nation. This is a significant step toward that. El Salvador is leading the way with public Bitcoin education, and we expect other nations to follow. Hopefully, Hungary and Europe will follow. The world is watching, and Cuba, maybe Cuba will follow, as they want to get out. They are not under the US dollar regime, so maybe they want to use Bitcoin as well. So guys, let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me on Twitter. I share interesting news and stuff and gems at Miklos Dankler. So this is my name, and be sure you are following Corion platform, and laserpunk_gods are an upcoming NFT launchpad projects. So Kyer CIO, what is he doing? He's talking about that Bitcoin could 10x on institutional interest because the Bitcoin spot ETF will be accepted. Then institutional interest will increase and 10x the Bitcoin price. Here's a list of these DWF assets from a Chinese guy. Be careful with this. This is a market maker, and they used to pump coins, but those coins dumping. But if you are a degen, maybe this is something, just look into it. The meme coin roller coaster, the hugest was Dogecoin going up the market cap, and the others that this is indicating the market cap and the kind of roller coaster for meme coins. Give a like and share all this stuff. All Bitcoin ETF applications should be approved at the same time. It will kick a start of the multi-trillion-dollar bull market. So guys, this news is huge. This is from Pomp. He went to Fox Business, and let's see, let's listen this.
ETF going to happen this year? I mean, there's a Hunger Games going on with a whole bunch of different fund companies. We may get some answers when SEC Chairman Gary Gensler testifies in front of lawmakers next week. But until then, here to break it all down and maybe give us a sense of whether it could happen is Pompliano Investments, Anthony Pompliano, in studio in a Fox Business exclusive. Great to have you here in person.
Thanks so much for having me.
Finally, you're not in a TV box hidden away. I'm glad you're here. First of all, what do you make of Grayscale's latest win? And then the letter that was sent yesterday, is the pile on really happening?
Yeah. The great part about America is when there's disagreements between market participants and regulators, they go to court, they lay out their arguments. These are high-priced lawyers on both sides that do the best they can to convince the judge who's right. And the judge came down and they sided with Grayscale in this situation. Now what the SEC has to decide is, are they going to allow this conversion? But that's not the only part that they actually have to evaluate. They also have to look at the fact that you have other ETF applications that are out there. And so it's kind of this great race. Do we get the GBTC conversion first, or do we get ETF applications? I tend to think that we don't want to have a financial market where regulators are playing referee in the sense of they get to choose winners and losers. Instead, what we want is we want regulators to create fair markets. And so from my personal perspective, the best thing to do would be just approve them all at once. Say, GBTC, you can convert BlackRock, ARK, the other filers.
VanEck.
Everyone gets to go. 1, 2, 3, go. Whoever gets the assets gets the assets. Because
so guys, this is the main point, that all these applications should be approved in the same time, because actually Grayscale has something for, because the court decided that they won the case, and then they should get this spot Bitcoin ETF with time. Next, even Bitcoin and crypto have great news, and the market is not pricing it. So strange. BTC has headwinds currently, but all these narratives that halving the 4-year cycles and the Fed may be cutting rates next year, they are not priced in. Give a like and share all these news. Yes, about BTC ETF versus gold ETF, here is a great thread from this Robert Hat. Definitely watch this. And this is the chart that is speaking for itself, and what will happen if Bitcoin will catch this ETF craziness. Fair value accounting is coming to Bitcoin and Ethereum. This upgrade to fair value accounting standard base or whatever accounting rules eliminates a major I cannot pronounce this word, impediment to corporate adoption of BTC and treasury assets. Give a like and share, and this is coming from Sailor, and also there is an article. I like Vulcan Forge and I like what they are doing, and I think PUIR will melt faces soon. Cheers to new levels of awareness as you conquer the world about how Vulcan Forge is taking blockchain gaming to the next level. Give a like and share. And here is the Metamask is bringing millions into crypto and DeFi with easy but not cheap yet cash in and out function, working mainly with PayPal. Crypto adoption features in bear market will have highest impact in the bull market. Wow, a huge deal with Visa. Stablecoins will become de facto interbank settlement solution via card networks. Even TradeFi and fintech guys are excited up about this great move. Congrats. And he is Chewy Sheffield. He is the CEO of Visa. Give a like and share. Justin, Grayscale told to SEC it has no grounds to reject the conversion of its Grayscale Trust GBTC into an ETF. This is from Mike Sonnenschein, and they're looking forward to continue to have a productive dialogue with the SEC, and we pursue next steps. So they want to close together, and they want to actually urging SEC. Crypto is the best asset for speculation, and this is funny. I'll read this thread. The top 3 global asset managers are gearing up for the next Bitcoin bull market. They are mining Bitcoin. So guys, all these news are great news. Be sure that you are liking them and sharing them. Let's go and check out our farms. Go to PancakeSwap, buy some CorionX, and provide liquidity in CorionX BNB pair, and lock up your LPs here on our farm app.corion.io, and you will able to earn the juicy APRs. Use this CorionX BNB farm because BUSD will be taken out from the market, as also Binance is driving out BUSD from the market. So guys, let's go and check out what the charts shows us, what this chart shows us. So we see that in this downward trending consolidation, at least today we have a green candle, but we are far away from 27,000 or 28,000. That would be moving averages and some interesting crossovers. So this is just a consolidation here, and also dipping down into our liquidity zone. So be careful. I think huge move will come after this consolidation, even to the downside or to the upside. I'm prepared both with longs and shorts, so let's see what will happen. So guys, be sure you are joining our Telegram. You find the link in the description. Use our farms for earning some rewards, and see you on my Twitter, and thank you for all your likes and subscriptions. So guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.